Hey there, this is Desi. I was asked to do a quick video about glitter with the glue. I use two different kind of bottles. I use this one, which is the Lure Lock bottle with a curved tip. You just separate the bottle like that. And the other bottle, this does a really fine line. The other bottle I use is this one. You can tell it's all gunky. This does a really thick line similar to this right here. This is going away right now though. Okay, so if I'm going to do design, I can start, and I'm not going to do fire, like this. When you apply the glue, it's going to be whitish in color. It comes out from the bottle pretty easy, just depends on which kind of bottle you're using. But you use very little pressure at all because it just slides out. You see the difference between the lines. And then you have wiggly children because they're good at that. And sometimes you do get the bubbles, but you can make do with what you get, what you're given. The finer lines, like the ones that done with the Lure Lock, usually peel up a lot quicker than the thicker lines. They're done with the wider tip like this. These lines usually last a little bit longer because it has more surface area for the glitter and the glue itself to cling to. I actually prefer them lasting longer, so I generally like the more broad tip bottle for what I do. But since I'm showing you all what I do, I'm doing a little bit of both. If you put the glue on too thick and too raised, it takes longer to dry and doesn't work as well. So it's really more in your interest to make sure that you are careful about what you're doing. And you can see, if you look like towards the palm of the hand right now, the glue is going clear. That means that it is ready to receive the glitter. Depending on the temperature and the humidity and the heat, all that stuff, and the wind, it'll let you know how quickly the glue will dry. The thinner the glue, the thinner the lines, and also the warmer the temperature, the quicker it dries. After that, you take and you can poof on the glue. The glitter, you can just kind of like sprinkle it on, depending on how you want to do it. Some of my bottles don't poof as well as others, so it just depends on how things get done. When you do glitter, you can't expect for it to be perfect. It's going to, you don't get crisp, delineated, demarcated lines because the glitter spreads and shifts a lot. So you got to remember that it's all going to become very fluid before long, and you can put it on before the glue is dry, but I'll show you what kind of mess that makes because I'm doing it. This one doesn't come out as easily, so we'll do it this way. Stop, Ashling. No, I'm not laughing. Whoopsie is right. Okay, once you get the glue applied, you can use a brush or you can use your fingertip, just depends on personal preference. And then
you can make it go.
As you spread,
put some red on.
As you spread the glue or the glitter into the glue, it sticks where the glue is, and leaves the skin where the glue is not, unless the person is covered with sunblock or they're covered in sweat. That will prevent the glue from, or the glitter from going where it's supposed to. It's staying. The areas that have too much glue, it's still sticky and the glue can come up like that. So you're going to want to be really careful to make sure that you let the glue dry completely. Let the glue dry completely before you start doing it. Otherwise you're going to have to go back through and touch it up constantly. And then, see how this spot right there? And then it got all over my fingers. So really make sure that you let the glue dry before you apply the glitter itself, because then it also can ruin the design by making extra pieces of sticky part on the skin.